everyone! Christmas is over and I'm at home and I'm ready to show you my Christmas book haul. I hope you all had a great Christmas and that you are perfectly fine and that you had lots and lots of food to eat and that you are just satisfied and happy. I had a great Christmas, but I also have to say that I'm happy to be back home because sometimes so many days together with the family can be a little bit too much for me. I enjoyed Christmas, but I also enjoy being at home again. This year I got myself 4 books. I'm very happy about them because they are in Danish and Danish books are very expensive. First book that I got is Wedding Night by Rosie Project, and this is of course a chick-lit book. I think that Rosie Project only writes chick-lit if I'm not mistaken, and I really wanted this book just because sometimes I need to read something relaxing, something light, something that you don't have to think too much about. So chick-lit is the perfect genre for that, and I really like Rosie Project. I have read some of her other books and I'm happy about this one. The second book that I got for Christmas is Then Came You by Jennifer Weiner. This is also, I think, chick-lit. I'm not too sure about it because of course I haven't read it yet. I think it's about 4 persons actually who are combined into one destiny in some way, and I don't know exactly how that works, but I think that's basically what it's about. But once again, this is a book that I'm very excited to read just because sometimes you need to read a relaxing book, and this one is one of those. The third book that I received is The Rosie Project by Graham Simpson. Graham Simpson. I don't know anything about this author besides that he is Australian, and that's all. And I also know nothing about this book. I believe I heard about it through the Oprah Book Club, but I'm not 100% sure about that. The last book that I got is actually a Scandinavian book, so I'm not too sure if you are able to buy it yourselves if you want to. But I'm going to show it to you anyway because you need to spread the words of the Scandinavian books as well. This book I think is Swedish. I got it in Danish, but I think the author is Swedish, and that is A Man Named Over by Fredrik Backman. This is supposed to be a kind of a funny book. We have this man who is kind of old and he goes through some things in life that start happening to him. It's supposed to be quite humoristic, so that's what I really liked about this book and what attracted me to it. This is hardback. I'm so happy because hardbacks are extremely expensive in Denmark. So I got me 1 hardback and I'm just thrilled about that. Those were my 4 Christmas books that I got for Christmas, and I'm so excited about them. If any of you have read these books, please let me know what you thought of them because I have no clue about them whatsoever. I only know that when I did my wish list, I went to the Danish bookstore and I just found some titles that I thought sounded interesting, and that's how I found these books, but I don't know too much about them. The reason that I didn't wish for any young adult books is because they are not very common here in Denmark. You can get them, but not the ones that I really want, and at least not in hardback, and I really want for my books to be in hardbacks. So that is why I only wished for like chick-lits and easy reads for this Christmas. I also want to show you some beautiful new bookmarks that I got me through the Book Depository, because sometimes when you order books from there, you get some bookmarks with your packages. First of all, we have this one. And I think this is kind of creepy. This is a girl holding a kind of balloon, I think, and she has these black eyes and she looks very creepy. But I like that because I'm much into the creepy stuff. So this is a perfect bookmark for me. And yeah, just to let you see it, I think it's quite nice. And it also says on the back that this is the second of 20 bookmarks. I don't know if that means that this is the second best or if it's just the second one made. But these bookmarks that I'm going to show you have been made by customers, so that's very brilliant, I think, and that's what I really like about them. Then we have this one, and this is, I don't really know, it looks like a spine with a head. But yeah, also very colorful and also a little bit creepy, I think. But that's okay, I like that. Then I've got this one, and that's a bird, so not too creepy here. And there are also some music notes and just a lot of colors and hearts in the bottom, and Also very nice, I like that. And this is number 5 out of 20, so yeah. It says that it was designed by Donna Jensen in Australia, so beautiful, Donna Jensen. Then we have this one, and this is kind of funny. This is an overview of PC shortcut keys. So that means if you're reading and you're just trying to remember how is it that I'm going to copy paste anything in a Word, then you can just look at this card and you will see it. For instance, when you want to write in bold, you have to push Ctrl and B. So that's nice to know. The one that's the most funny, I think that's the last one, and that is this one. This is the periodic table. And in case you are reading and you need to remember the sign for, I don't know, oxygen, then you can just look over here because you have it in your bookmark. Kind of funny as well.